One of the things I learned my first time in the US was I went for an event, and then everyone was told to introduce themselves. I introduced myself, not knowing there was a rule to the introduction that before you ask, give, right? So what are you there to offer? What would you give in return? And I realized that I introduced myself by asking that, hey, I'm Dawood, and this is, what I do, and we are looking to raise funds. But what it actually came across was that I was asking instead of giving. So before, they never said, don't ask, but they said before you ask, give, right? And so that was a very good lessons over there that I picked up from, being there. And no one wants to feel being used. And when I sat down, I realized that in that room, there was so much I could offer people, right? Like ranging from people, it was a bunch of people who wanted to build companies. They were looking for infrastructure costs to be reduced. They were looking for answers, right? I have wealth of experience, but because we come from a place where sometimes we just ask first before we give, that is a problem. So no one really wants to feel being used. So mostly, if you've not been talking to someone for a very long time, why do you reach out to ask? But also, you could just like, reach out to people and ask them, what can I do to help or support what you are building, right? And then when there's value being exchanged over there, and then you ask something, someone would generously want to actually give. Even people get to the point where they ask you, is there anything I can offer you, right? Because